will they expect you to be in the ruck? Is that what you're kind of considered to be to them, or?
I think ideally they'd probably want to see me playing that role between ruck and going forward. Haven't had too much of a chat with the footy guys yet about kind of where they see me, but I'm sure that'll all come as it happens.
What sort of mix have you had at Subiaco with regards to ruck and forward? Have you had much of a stint in the ruck?
Yeah, well this year I played probably the first half of the year probably at centre half forward a lot of the time. I pinched it in the ruck, but towards the probably the last kind of couple of months of the year, I played more of a full-time role in the ruck. Yeah.
Had a training stint at Fremantle. How did that go?
Yeah, it went well. It was a bit of a shock to the system, but absolutely loved the opportunity there, and very grateful to Freo as well for giving me a chance to have a run down there with those guys and see where I'm at.
Do you feel like you're ready for an AFL pre-season? Can you slot right in?
Yeah, definitely. Like probably this is the best my body's felt in probably 3 or 4 years. So that they've said to me they're going to ease me into it just to make sure that nothing stupid happens. But yeah, I think I'm ready to go.
The move across from Port Melbourne, how did that, I guess, come about? What was your thinking there?
Well, an ex-Port player who played at Subiaco, Patrick Hassett, kind of got in touch with me and said that the club's interested in having a look at you to come over. So Luke Sanders from the Subiaco gave me a call, and I came over here for a weekend to have a look, and then I just needed a change in my football, and I just said, why not? And I've always heard that WA is a great place to play, so I thought I'd give it a go, and it's obviously paid off. So yeah.
Is that what you found playing in the waffle, that it helped your game? How did it develop you over the last year?
I probably think the whole move to Perth made me develop a bit more personally, made me grow up a little bit more and that kind of stuff. But in terms of footy kind of thing, it probably forced me to do a lot more work on my fitness and that kind of stuff, because a lot bigger grounds and less stoppages over here. And with the heat, it's always going to be a contributing factor to getting your conditioning a bit better.
Couple of handy ruckmen here for you to learn off as well.
Yeah, exactly right. So that'll be that's one thing I'm looking forward to, is meeting a couple of those guys and really kind of picking their brains. So trying to improve really off them.
Had the club mentioned the fact that with Nick Nat having surgery and Coxie a little bit older and rotating through a forward line, that you might see some playing opportunities this year?
Nah, not as yet. Even though I'm probably a little bit older than a regular kind of draftee, I've still got a lot of learning and a lot of improvement to be worthy of an opportunity. So I'm sure those guys will be probably the first priority. But if an opportunity came up, yeah, definitely I'd take it with both hands.
Callum, how tall are you now?
Got measured in at 199.5. So yeah, that was the week.
Another half in you or not?
I hope so. I tried to claim the 2 centimetres, but they were pretty strict on it. So yeah, anyway.
And do you know any of your teammates here at all from playing at Subi?
I played in the state game with the new draftee, Mo Hutchings, and also had a bit of a connection with Josh Kennedy when he was at Carlton, just through a family friend. We struck up a bit of a relationship, but yeah, so it's good to have a familiar face around. Yeah.
Start training now?
I've got a couple of medical tests and screening this afternoon, but I think I'll probably get stuck into it tomorrow morning. Yeah.